have been fascinated lately by the wild ducks that keep coming to the river every year. And they asked if they could hatch out their own ducks. So Rob and I discussed it and decided, well, let's go ahead and do it. We've hatched out chicken eggs before, and we have the old incubator still, so we pulled it out of storage and we ordered some eggs, and they arrived yesterday. We have 17 eggs. Unfortunately, 2 of them have hairline fractures in them, but we did a little fix. We put some beeswax over the hairline cracks. We figured we'll see how this goes, if they are able to make it to hatch. And we also have one egg that has, I believe it's this one, that has a floating air sac. So that means that the air sac normally on an egg is right here at this large end, and instead of it staying here at the large end, because that's where your chicken or your duck would pip or break through the egg, the air sac is floating. That means that if you turn the egg on the side, instead of the air sac staying here, the air sac is moving all around the egg. We're going to go ahead and try to hatch this out also. And what we're going to do with these 3 eggs is we're going to keep it in this separated container here, and we'll, as we turn the eggs, kind of move them along these lines from side to side, but mostly trying to keep, especially for this one, the air sac up here at the top, hoping for it to correct itself. And then for these, just to kind of keep our eye on these cracks and make sure we know exactly where these 2 are, so that they're separated from the other eggs in case they start to weep or leak, they start to go bad, we can easily access them and get rid of them. Our temperature right now is at 99.4. Really needs to be at 99.5. Our humidity is at 48%, and it should be for duck eggs 55%. So I'm going to go ahead and stick the eggs in, because I did have it up at 55. So I think what needs to happen is I just need to refill my water container. And I have a separate container in there to keep water in, to make it easier when I open this up to add water. Or if I need to take water out, instead of the water, which normally with these types of incubators, there's a little area down here that you would put water in. I find that it's easier to put water in a separate container, so that you can take the container out, pour some water off if your humidity is too high, or pour more water in if you need to quickly raise that humidity. And it works a lot better than trying to pull all the eggs out and try to suck out some of the water from the reservoir that's down there at the bottom. So our egg hatch is set up. Temperature went down to 88.3, 42% humidity. I added some more water, and we are going to go ahead and close this up. Check it again in about an hour or 2 to make sure the temperature and the humidity go back up to where we need them to be. What's going on in the stream? Nothing interesting yet? Well, it's not running very high. The water's kind of low.